this video, we are going to talk about scroll groups in XD. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention that I grabbed this template from some of the freebies by Howard Pinsky. If you aren't following him, please do. He has great tutorials and great resources to use. So, scroll groups allows you to set parts of the artboard that scroll independently, either horizontally or vertically. This is a really good design feature for image carousels and other types of interactive elements. So we're going to work in this group right here, and I'm going to create a horizontal scroll. You can do this exact same method if you would like a vertical scroll. So first, what I'm going to do, and so I'm in my layers panel, and I have grouped these together, and I'm just going to grab these cards, and you can see those are selected, and I'm going to copy them, and then I'm going to paste them. So they added up here at the top, and I'm just going to bring them down into the same group. Now, you may not be copying and pasting things, but if you are, just remember everything needs to be in a group for this technique to work. So I'm just going to slide these out here and just make sure that we have the same distance. Excellent. So now, with this group selected, I want to create that scroll group. So I'm going to move over to my Properties panel, and here are my options. I can create the horizontal, the vertical, or I could have things scroll both horizontally and vertically. In this case, we're going to do a horizontal scroll. And you can see as soon as I selected that, some things happened. And so let's just kind of play with where this is so you can see how scroll groups work. So I'll do my preview, and so you can see as I scroll it, some weird things are happening. So by choosing the whole group, I grabbed this text, and I don't want that to scroll. I've also got something strange happening over here. You can see where it's cutting off. So a few problems for us to fix. So to fix our problems, we're going to go ahead and release this scroll group. So I've just selected that, and I'm just simply going to click that same button. So I've released that group. So this time what I want to do is just grab those image cards, not the text at the bottom. So that's our first step. Now you can see we have a scroll group within that entire group. Now to fix this other problem on the left-hand side, I want to pull this handle all the way out. Let's see how that looks. So there we go. Now if I wanted to kind of help with this space along the side, you can see how it's getting a little tight over here. I can fix that in the exact same way. So to fix this on this side, I'm actually going to end that scroll right at that point. Let's see if that gives us some of that spacing. So I'm going to hit play. And so now we have a little bit of space there. Now, I will also need to add some arrows or something to let people know that this is a scrollable group. A quick way to do that is to just extend this a little bit so you have a part of that photo peeping out. And that's just a kind of a design choice. You may not like how that looks, but that does still give you some bars on the side here. So that gets you started with scroll groups. Same method if you want to do vertical as well. So have fun.